Hello, Harley Badger here. This fan right here is either a 1969 or 1970 Kenmore, OEM'd by Vernco. Now this fan is specifically rare because it was only in the Sears catalog for a little over a year. They introduced it here in 1969 and they discontinued it after the following catalog year. So a little bit less than 2 years, about a year and a half, this fan was available. This fan here is particularly rare again in that it's brown and beige, which the brown and beige color scheme is never even mentioned in the Sears catalog. So it must have been a rare edition of a rare fan. Almost all of these tend to be avocado with a light green grill, whereas this one is obviously not. There's also no signs that it's been painted. This fan was a gift from Spats. It came off of eBay. And it was very well packaged and well padded, so it arrived with no flaws at all. As you can see, it's in really good shape. It's very clean, even though I haven't cleaned it yet. This is straight out of the box. So there's a few parts of this fan that show a little bit of wear and tear, so it's definitely been used. But I haven't cleaned it yet. Once I do clean it, I'll provide another video so that you can see what it looks like afterwards. I can tell it's been well oiled because the inside of the motor appears to be a bit oily. And that could be a good thing or a bad thing to a motor, but as you're about to see, it does still work fine. So I believe in this case there was no damage done by over oiling. So I'm going to flip the fan around now so you can see the back of it. In here, as you can see from behind, it's a little bit dusty. It's definitely been in use. It's definitely been stored for decades. Okay, giving you a side profile is a little bit difficult because, as you can see, it's unusually shaped. And the very prominent rubber feet are almost too widely spaced apart to fit on top of the washing machine as it sits. Even more unique, this fan is basically an actual metal box fan enclosed in a plastic shell. And according to the listing in the Sears catalog, that provides certain benefits that they mention. One of them being that it's electrically isolated. There are no metal parts that you can touch from outside the fan. Another is the durability. It's scratch resistant, dent resistant, and apparently that was one of the selling points as well. It certainly isn't lightweight. It's much heavier than you would think. Alright, so here we are back on the front. As you can see, there are no missing slats. There's no scratches or cracks or damage that I can find. And it does look like, even though I haven't touched it yet, still looks like it's been maintained because it is clean and shiny, and as you're about to see, it's very well oiled. It has a very prominent startup sound. I'm going to start it up for you, and then I'm going to put the microphone right up against the motor so that you can hear it more closely. Here is high. Wow. As you can see, it is about to blow the camera over. This fan was advertised as having 5,000 cubic feet per minute airflow, and I believe every moment of it. Let's check out the spin down from high. Again, I have not oiled it. This fan is electrically reversible, and it has a thermostat. And the thermostat is also something that was never mentioned in the listings in the Sears catalog for those 2 years, further indicating how rare this must be. And here is medium. on medium, it's about to blow the camera over. And then here's low. Something that I noticed is it's very strange. The resonant humming on low, there's a very slight like fade out of the sound when powering off the fan. I don't know why that is. I'll do it again here so that maybe you can hear it with me. It'll probably be more noticeable when I put the microphone up against the fan, but take a listen here and see if you can hear it. When I turn it off, the sound sort of quickly fades away instead of instantly stopping. Don't know if you could hear that. So that's all 3 speeds on intake. I'm going to put it on exhaust and start it up on all 3 exhaust speeds, starting with high, so that you can hear if there's any difference between intake and out. So here we go. I'll do that without speaking, and then I'll put the microphone in the back and we'll get some startup sounds. Did you hear the sound fade away there in the end? If anybody knows what that is, drop a comment down below and let me know, because I have never heard an electrical resonance fade out like that. Here, I'll do it again. See how when I turn it off, it goes, that's so strange. Anyways, let me know what you think. Also, I believe this is a Westinghouse motor, but I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, there's the best I can get as far as the nameplate on the motor. I'll try to take a better picture and insert it right here. But yeah, it's a 3.7 amp motor. Okay, and here's a closer view of the top. As you can see, the knob with its many different positions, in and out, electrically reversible, as well as the thermostat. And it's dusty, but like I said, there are no visible scratches and dents. I guess the plastic really did hold up. Well, that's it for now. I'm going to get this fan cleaned up and serviced, and then I'll make another video. So in the meantime, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and check back for part 2 of this video. Should be coming up within the coming weeks.
Special shout out and thanks to Liz, our star patron.